What up? Oh, button didn't work. Incredible. What up,
We're
gang?
getting
It's here. Chat is gone, and we're doing the bonus episode. So if you pay for this, then thank you very much. If you're seeing this a month later, consider joining the membership, so that way you can see these like the week they come out. The bonus content we record right after we do the podcast, Misplay for Game. And today we're going to be talking about the Digi-Egg Digivolution chart for armors, basically. And what, because a bunch of armors are coming in BT16, and they still keep releasing them. BT17 has shown Pippismon.
My guy Pippismon.
I didn't know that these. I forgot. Well, it's like half I didn't know and half I forgot that the armors were like based off of like the crest. So I was like, oh, Sethmon is like the love egg.
Confess honestly to the paywall here, Marcia. When was the last time you watched 02?
A long time ago.
Yeah, okay.
Long time ago.
Yeah, it's kind of like their whole thing.
The whole part of 02 is like, Ty is like, here, Davis, you have courage now.
Yeah.
Wait, so
And then
oh,
he gets
Davis has courage and friendship.
Yeah, he has courage and friendship, and that's why when he armor digivolves, Greymon shows up, and then he turns into Flamedramon, and then when he turns into Lydramon, Garurumon is in the montage.
And that's why he's on all fours. And it's when he sparks out TK.
And then when Armadillo turns into Digimon, there's a Kabuterimon in the back.
And then Submari is
Reliant.
With Gakumon. Yeah. Yeah, you get.
So like what? Patamon is just like, I'm him, I'm the Hope armor, and it's just like
yeah, it sucks.
I don't need power from anyone.
Added to Paradymon and Pegasusmon as a joke.
Yeah, and then Gato is a champion level Digimon that effectively slide evos, which is why it evolves for 0 in the card game.
Yeah.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
You can tell we're behind the Boko content wall now.
Yeah, but anyway.
Are you still watching Worlds right now, Marcio?
No, I'm looking at these armor charts. A Guinimon can go into Flamedramon?
Some of the stuff on well, I guess we should say shoutouts to the Digimon Wiki for making a handy little reference chart. But the chart itself kind of covers things, like if you like cover the little thing there, it'll tell you like some of them happen in the VPET, for example.
Oh, right, yeah.
So there are a notable, like I would say on the whole, the ones that you'll see are like the 02 ones have the most armor Digimon forms by a mile.
Yeah, like we're probably going to be talking about this giant populated bit at the top, not like, I don't know, did you know Wizardmon can become Flame Wizardmon?
Yeah. There are a couple exceptions. Salamon also can armor evolve into most of Gatomon's table, but like on the whole it's not.
Ponchomon is an armor Digimon, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, there's random armor Digimon in lots of places. And some of them are in the TCG, which is kind of what we're going to talk about today. Also, maybe we'll even roast some armor Digimon, because we got a little picker thing to... I'm thinking we could do like each of us gets to pick an armor that we like, and then they get to survive.
I like it, I dig it. Any massive standouts?
There are a couple. I think basically, this is not going to surprise you boys at all, but I think basically all of the Courage Digi-Armors, the Armor Egg of Courage fellas, kind of bang. Shadramon in particular gets a shout out from me. I love Bormon and Shadramon.
Bormon. Who the hell is Bormon?
Bormon look like Taurus for real.
Yeah.
Terramon's kind of cool though. And
we talked about Pippismon as well. Shout out Pippismon.
What? Okay, I'm close to
Frogmon? You don't like Frogmon?
Okay, when it was zoomed out, I was like, how is that a frog? Now clicking on
I think it's funny that we have Terramon and Terromon now. From the Liberators stuff.
Yeah, some of these just look fake. Like these just look like fake mons.
Some of these were also in like very niche media. So you know, niche media in Digimon is relative. I don't know. I'm putting it that way. If you're a card game first, Andy, I'm glad you're enjoying the Digimon card game. Second, a lot of the stuff is just not in the anime. Like I think Veemon in the anime it goes Flamedramon, Raydramon, and Magnum. But like there are plenty of other ones. So.
Whoa, who's this Honeybeemon? This guy's pretty cool.
Yeah, Honeybee is pretty cool. Did Honeybee get added to the game?
No, he's not in the game yet. I went ahead and pulled up a list on Card App of just armor form Digimon.
See, I've got that here, and I'm on...
I think you're on armor as a search term, which is going to give you like...
Yeah, it gives you the armor form.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
But so my list as I have it here is Flamedramon, Submarimon, Halsamon, Magnamon, Rapidmon, Shurimon, Digmon, Lydramon, Nefertimon, Pegasusmon, Quetzalmon, Opossumon, Yasyamon, we've already had Magna, Lynxmon, Togemogumon.
Is that a real guy?
Yeah, it's the friendship evolution of Wormmon, and it's like an ice hedgehog.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
Manta-Raymon, which is Patamon's blue water fish one evolution. Sheepmon, Harpymon.
Wake up, Sheeplemon.
Yeah, wake up, Sheeples. Sethmon, and then we've had Flamedramon, Shadramon, Gold Veedramon, who is in armor form. And then that's everything. So there are a bunch of them have dupes. There's like God knows how many Magnamons already.
Yeah. I mean, now there's enough that armor is just Magnamon. Like.
Yeah, we're getting a new Flamedramon promo soon, so that'd be cool.
True.
Would like to see.
And it's probably going to be an armor type. Like,
yeah, I would imagine it's not Virus Imperial support because they keep moving that more and more towards Wormmon.
That would be the
Wait,
thing I would.
Rhinomon is Bagra Army.
Yeah, in some of the shows and stuff like that.
What the?
Yeah, because you got to remember.
Yeah, because they
Bagra
show up in
Army
the shows.
Is just like sentient Digimon that lived in a pack.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm actually
mean,
flabbergasted.
Bro is getting into Digimon anime lore right now.
Yeah, I mean, Sheepmon is probably the standout of the new armors. That's just like actually. Just
in terms of like playable quality.
Me when
no,
I
don't
collide
care
with
about
you.
that. Just like I love their design.
Oh yeah, Sheepmon's peak. I mean, I've already said I like Shadramon. I think all of the Courage ones are just tight because they're like fire dinosaurs.
Yeah, I
like or inspired by that. So like,
almost
my inner 10-year-old is like, yeah, man. You seen Hawkmon? He turns into an Allosaurus. That is so sick.
I mean, you're inner 10-year-old. That's you now.
It's just me. I like dinosaurs.
I'll say that every time I played Dawn, like a Flamedramon is getting made, a Shadramon is getting made every time without fail.
Real.
And then it gets capped at level 40 because Lamau I can't degenerate it, so its aptitude never goes up.
Yeah, my like for Rapidmon was because I thought it was really funny that they had a random American boy in the Digimon. Because this is established lore here on the channel. I think Fox Kids Digimon the movie is absolute peak Digimon content. So the fact that Willis is like a homegrown American boy with a golden Rapidmon, I'm like, yes sir. So and also Terriermon's my guy.
Terriermon is everyone's guy.
Yeah, of course he is. He's like the second or third best Digimon ever made.
It's like Terriermon, Impmon, Agumon. Those are like.
I feel like Gilmon's really popular. Personal bias aside, a lot of people like Gilmon.
I mean, all of the Tamers cast, like, besides
it's
Monodramon,
a super popular season of the show.
Yeah, besides Monodramon, which like, I mean, Gardramon's kind of, I don't know. The side cast are
we're getting
Marine Angemon is not getting an armor form here on the video tonight.
No, not at all.
Not Marine Angemon.
But yeah, there's some banger armors. Some of them have very playable cards. We've already kind of joked that like armor as an archetype already is just like basically Magnamon. I don't think you guys would bite my head off if I said Magnamon is the armor that has done the best in the card game. Seem reasonable to you guys?
True. He's up against himself and himself.
I think Rapidmon is a second place.
Oh yeah.
No, it's literally Magnamon. You know, like the Obama meme where like he like gives himself the medal. It's like Magnamon, like putting a medal on Magnamon.
It's old Magna X giving new Magna X.
Yeah, just like passing the torch. It's like the Luffy Ace, where it's like the new Magna X is like, sorry, the old Magna X is like padding.
Are you doing the Jamiroquai right now? The virtual.
No.
Dude.
Hold on. Luffy Ace meme.
This makes excellent visual content.
This isn't a meme. It's like whatever. Oh, there we go.
I think Magnamon is a hit though. He is one of the, if not the best.
He is kind of cool. He does see Digimon Emperor and he's like, yo, nice freak of nature Digimon. Anyways, I'm gonna blow up.
Yeah, my main goal. All right, let me see this meme. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Fun little pirate hat joke. I get it. I haven't watched One Piece chat. I'm sorry. Chat. This is a pre-recorded video. There's no chat here.
That's literally like the Magnamons. It's like the old Magna X, like passing it on to the new one.
But
All right,
besides the what's it called? Besides Magnamon being the goat, something that's neat about the armors is that, like we said, like all the courage ones are kind of like they're all fire, they're all dinosaurs. They tend to have a kind of vibe. And in the card game, they have basically just been armor form but red. So like Flamedramon is like this dude when attacking gains a bunch of DP. Lynxmon has raid. Let's see, Shadramon. Well, Virus Imperial stuff is a little weird.
Yeah,
but it's like
it would be nice to actually get a
real Crimson armor.
just something that
Shadramon.
has armor purge. Like that's the thing that's always like irked me is like we've got one Flamedramon that does stuff, and then the next ones just don't have armor purge. Like they are Flamedramons in name, but they are not armor cards.
They're not him.
Like even the new Shadramon's fantastic, but like there's no armor purge. Like it's not an armor card. I want to be able to evolve this over my Wormmon and be an idiot in security.
Dope card. Very excited. But yeah, we were talking about before about like this kind of gives us a sort of touch point for what other armors might do in the future. So like a lot of the like I'll give you an example, like Shurimon. Shurimon being the Digi egg of, I think he's knowledge. No, it's the plant one. Sincerity. Thank you. Has like it's kind of generic green support, like kind of I don't know the way that it's been inspired in the anime is that like that's an influence from Mimi, so like it has some kind of plant things where it's like it prevents a blocker suspending. It's like kind of doing like weird green, no unsuspend, no play. So this was like original. This was like attack or block, so it was doing some lock stuff back in the day, which is cool. And then what's it called? Digimon is suspend hate, which was kind of a prototype of the insect stuff. So knowing that we're gonna get and DP minus. So knowing that we're gonna get some of that stuff, I think it's kind of cool because it kind of gives us a teaser. So like, were we hypothetically to get Yasiamon for an armor deck and not just hunters, I think it's not a stretch to say that we might get Veemon with some plant-inspired things like that.
Yeah.
So here's your call to action, YouTube viewer base. What kind of Yasiamon, or what kind of like, if you play a certain kind of deck and you'd like to see it incorporated in armor, like say you're like a Greymon Andy like me, well, I want Hawkmon to get, I don't know, an armor form with security attack +1. That would be pretty tight. I would just watch Hawkmon beat people up. That'd be cool.
Also,
so I think something like that would be tight.
If you're in the comments and you're one of the public watchers and you're seeing this like a month after it came out and this answer has already been, if you just copy paste the answer, you will get a like from me and then booed directly after.
That would be funny.
The first person that does it will get a like. The rest of you get booed.
Dude, we got Pippismon. I just want to take a minute to talk about Pippismon. He's kind of disgusting.
Okay, but also just before we go into Pippismon,
sorry,
we always talk like the joke is like, Pokemon Charmander turns into slightly bigger lizard, then turns into dragon. Digimon is like puffball, turns into cat, turns into dog, turns into fridge, turns into sentient gun. Why does Moth got the gat on it?
Yo, big fan.
I think he's fun. There's also the oh my god, what's it called? Like Digimon is like infamous for like Digimon but a different color. And Wormmon has both its like love or kindness evolutions, Buchimon. There's just a red one and a green one, and they are the exact same. They're both armor form Digimon. But poor Wormmon, bro, just gets Buchimon red and Buchimon green. Or maybe it's pink. I'm colorblind. You know what it is.
I mean, it's just Buchimon. It's the original.
Yeah, so it's very funny. But they're both armor forms.
Oh,
I
low-key
think Wormmon
has
has
a shiny version because the Buchimon of green color are known to exist, but the numbers are very low.
I can't believe this is how we get into Digimon lore on the KnTElixar YouTube channel. There are some real stinkers though. Like I don't want to, every Digimon is probably somebody's favorite, just like Pokemon is with like, I can't talk too much about your favorites and least favorites. My least favorite Pokemon is Carnivine. I think that Pokemon sucks.
I hate Chingling and Chimecho.
Wow, James is just catching hands. His whole roster under fire.
Yeah, get on, dude.
James was stupid. I hated James. Actually, no. James had a cool Cacnea.
Yeah, his Cacnea kind of went hard.
I like that almost all of Hawkmon's.
I thought that was Jesse's, right?
What?
Ekans? That was
Yanmega.
Ekan.
Oh, he had a Yanmega?
Yeah, in season 5, the one season where they're competent.
Yeah,
Like,
randomly had good Pokemon.
Yeah, random aside, why did they just suddenly lock in for like Black and White?
Well, they had Wobbuffet the whole time. Pokemon's broken.
Yeah, but they also just like were pulling off bank heists. I was like, where?
Yeah, true.
Is this my Team Rocket?
How would Team Rocket fare in the digital world, chat? Let me know. That's Boko content for next week.
Yeah, that's the problem with Monster of the Week format. We don't have like reoccurring, like goofy, like tamer villains.
Well, we did. In Digimon Tamers, there were some armor Digimon that just showed up. Like Lynxmon is Renamon's first confirmed kill in the series.
True.
Diamond Storm smokes that dude, turns into Swiss cheese.
That stuff is so sick.
But yeah, so let us know what you think about funny armor guys, and then now, as if by design, because all Boko content we do must be discussing the merits of design and intricacy. I would like to challenge you two here to pick an individual one, maybe just of the O2 guys, because like if you say Terriermon, it's like, yeah, Terriermon's armors are all goated. It's just Rapidmon. But like, you know, if you had to pick one that had a bunch of these here, who do you think is the individual highest quality? I think
Armor?
Yeah, or like, you know, like Patamon. Like, are Patamons on average the best armors, or are Hawkmons on average the best? I think Hawkmons are kind of tight actually.
Hawkmon has very good armors.
Yeah, the Rinkmon is a Mega Man boss, dude.
Dude, I want to do that, and then I also want to do which Digi do you think has the overall best design?
I'm gonna go with Armadillo. Big up Armadillo. All of its forms are kind of bangers. Like
Armadillo has some really good ones.
Yeah.
He has a lot of like ancient or big animals.
yeah, it's just big animals.
He has Elephantmon, dude. Elephantmon's hard.
Dude, Bimblomon also.
Yeah, he's sick.
Season 4 represent.
Jesus, yeah.
Pretty epic.
I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'll give you Armadillo, he's tight. And then for eggs, it's courage for me. But like, I think the eggs is like the aesthetic is well represented.
I feel like if you do want it to be like the crest eggs, I mean, I'm a big fan of all the knowledge ones because they're all like insect adjacent, and there's a bunch of cool ones like Honey Beemon and the Mothmon and the butterfly one, and it's just like, wow, dude, I'm just a bug.
I'm gonna put myself out on this.
Is, the like kind of design consistency. Like Honey Beemon is so clearly of the same like variety of Butterflymon, yet distinct enough that it feels different. And then you have like the bug using the bug turns into just a freak.
Bring that up.
Searchmon, Searchmon's back is a radio dish. It has like a sonar.
Like, you know, like
bug sonar.
Like
it should be a Wormmon searcher.
If Pog, Pogs had like an anime, this would be like their launcher or something. You'd have like that one bug villain that just goes.
This is what it looks like. You know Bakugan.
Yeah.
Y'all ever rip open the Bakugan card and take the magnet out? That's just me. Alright, well, forget what I'm talking about, but that's kind of what the magnet looks like inside your Bakugan card.
He looks like something that like Sonic the Hedgehog would like bounce on top of, just like boom.
That's true.
And then a little bird would come out of it.
Yeah.
But the aesthetics are all pretty tight. Like all of the love ones are all birds because of Bimblomon, except Terramon, because pterosaurs are not related to birds anymore.
Please, for once, do not start talking about horses. I can't take it right now.
The worst.
All the reliability ones are all weird fish people.
Patamon has to have the worst.
Yeah, Patamon's kind of shitty.
Like Ponchomon, that's my guy, but that's also carried down by.
Bro, Manbomon. No, bro.
Dude, I hate that there are so many fish with arms in Digimon, like Porcupine.
Foul. So foul.
He's got a little propeller ass.
Why is he at level 6 with 10k?
Foul.
Card is not a winner.
Yeah. Yes.
Ponchamon's hard though. Pippismon.
I feel like this
I got nothing else to say. Pippismon's not really a hit.
The whole idea for this video was just Pippismon like release day.
I just can't believe we got Pippismon. Like of all the Armors, he's just the most like. He's called Piss. It's awful. I'm sure somebody will be like, actually, it's PPSmon. And I'll be like, I'm so sorry.
I'd say Veemon probably. I really like I like Sagittarmon and stuff like that. It feels like hella creative. I'm pretty sure he's also in an anime.
Yeah, he's in the show. Yeah, he's in he's in Frontiers or Crosswords or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, he's somewhere.
But there are some bangers. I do think the actual discussion of the merits of each armor we could perhaps do with the picker here and really nail down the ones we think are
I'm
absolute crappers.
Throw a bone out to Hope. Like Courage also I'm hella biased to, and I really like how consistent knowledge is, but like Hope is just low key. Like Sagittarmon, Moosemon, like this guy's a G. That's cool.
Moosemon's I like Moosemon.
Sheepmon, the goat. Pegasusmon is the cannon dud. Onyxmon looks kind of like this. Looks like something that you'd be able to ride in Pokemon.
Well, I feel like the thing with like other Sheepmon is weirdly the black sheep of the family here, because like a lot of these other ones are like majestic, powerful animals, and then Sheepmon is like I have a jetpack, which is hard.
Yeah,
I'm there for it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I also just find it funny that it's like all these majestic, like hard-hitting, like I would not want to be staring down one of these in a field, and then Armadillomon, the hard-shell Digimon, is just like fluffy.
Bro's taking a break day.